Welcome back to Shameless Yoga, and thanks for meeting us back on the trail again. We're in Cave Creek, and we're going to get right down to business with a short but hopefully complete yoga vinyasa class. So once you gather your props, find your place on the mat, sit on your knees, cross-legged in a chair, whatever feels comfortable to you. If you're sitting cross-legged, just scrounge your sitting bones on your mat. Have your crown of your head straight in line with your spine all the way down through to your seat. And let's begin with a deep cleansing breath in through the nose. Hold at the top. Out through the mouth. And let's begin our Ujjayi Pranayama in through the nose. Hold at the top. Out through the nose. Lips closed. And a few more reps of that slow, smooth breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Preparing to flow with our breath. All right, let's start with some neck rolls, connecting breath to movement. Tip the right ear towards the right shoulder, roll chin to chest, and over to the left. You can roll back or just come across to either side. Switch directions. All right, come back to center. Sweep your hands up overhead. Lower your right hand towards your right side of your mat. Tense your fingers. Side bend to the left, right. Sweep your hands up. Tense your fingers on the left. Side bend on the left. Sweep your hands up. Twist. Twist to the left. Roll over your ankles to tabletop. Let's do some cat-cows for a little spinal warm-up. All right, sink your belly, raise your chin. Exhale, cat. Back to spinal balance. Coming back to tabletop. Let's do some spinal balance. Extend your right arm long, left leg long, one long line, and then right elbow, left knee for a crunch. Inhale, spinal balance. Exhale, crunch. One more time. Back to spinal balance before returning to tabletop. Switch sides. Right leg back, left arm forward. One long line. And then squeeze. Again, returning to spinal balance, down tabletop. Get your knees wide as your mat, toes to touch, press back, child's pose. Now, bring your forearms to your mat, and then keep your chest low, come forward. As you come forward, press up onto your hands, onto your knees for a wide-legged cobra, and then bring your feet together to touch up towards your rear end. Look up. Flow with that a couple more times. Just warming up the spine. Getting ready for our Vinyasa. Alright, back to extended child's pose. And then back to tabletop. Press up, tuck your toes under, and then press up to your first down dog. Wiggle out your dog a little bit, let your head hang heavy. Walk out on your ankles, stretch your calves. You can twist to the side. Whatever movement might feel good to you right now, you settle in. Or you can just stay here in stillness. Alright. Walk your feet towards your hands. Deep forward fold. Grasp opposite hand, opposite elbow. Let your head hang heavy. Find a little more movement here. And then release your hands to the mat. Bend, straighten your legs slightly. On your inhale, come up to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Straighter legs this time. Sweep your hands up, tall mountain. Cactus your arms. Stretch your chin up, chest up, open heart. Tall mountain. Side bend to the left. Tall mountain, side bend to the right. Tall mountain. Windmill your arms back, look over your right shoulder for twist. Tall mountain, look over your left. Tall mountain. Cactus your arms. Tall mountain. Swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold, hands to the earth, step back, high plank, lower down halfway, chaturanga, knees up or down, cobra or upward dog, downward dog. All right, begin to step into our flow. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Right knee, right elbow, three-legged dog. Open up your hip, let your foot fall back to your left, the roll to your ankle. Stretch in your right side. Straighten out your leg, level your hip, and lower down. Downward dog. Left foot up, three-legged dog. Left knee, left elbow. Three-legged dog. Open up that hip. Stretch in your left side. Ankle roll here. Straighten out that leg, level up your hip. Down dog. Okay, walk your feet towards your hands. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up. Tall mountain. Swan dive. Forward fold. Hands to the earth. Step back. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Right knee towards your nose, and then step through to low lunge. Sink low in your lunge. Lower down on your left knee. Sweep your hands up. Crescent lunge. Interlace your fingers. Go on your knee. Press forward. Open your chest. Open your chin. Sweep your hands up. Crescent lunge. Slide back for half splits. Fold over your right knee. And push off that back foot for standing splits. Set it down lightly. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Sweep your left arm back. Arrive warrior two. Sink low in your warrior. Press on the outer edge of your left foot. Make sure your right knee is not collapsing. Soft gaze over your fingertips. Deep breath here. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Star. Prayer squat. Star. Crescent. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, left foot up, three-legged dog. Knee to nose, step through, low lunge. Lower your right knee to the ground. Crescent moon. Interlace your fingers. Press into your knee. Lean into that stretch. Lift your chest. Sweep your hands up. Crescent moon. And can't remember, what did I do? Oh yes, half splits, that's right. All of you yelling at the camera, telling me said half splits. And then press off that back foot for standing splits. Lower down gently. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Star. For our squat. Star. Crescent lunge. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, we're going to build onto this flow now. We'll start to build it into a mandala flow, a circular flow. We'll be moving around the mat. If you get confused, feel free to stop the video and figure out where we're at. Okay, right leg up, like a dog. Nose through to low lunge. Set your knee down. Crescent moon. Half splits. Standing splits. Low lunge. Crescent. Warrior 2. Triangle. This time you can go, let's just do triangle pose. Star. For our squat. Lift your heels. Warrior heels. Heels lifted if you can. Go up to star. Reach your heels. Turn to the back of your mat. The crescent. Bring your hands to heart center. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee for a lunge twist. Alright. Back out of it. Crescent lunge, press off, airplane, to balance, hips level. Woo! Set your foot down, airplane lunge, crescent lunge, low lunge, high plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, facing the back of the mat now. We're going to move back around the mat, connecting those postures with our breath. Right leg up. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Low lunge. Crescent moon. Splits. Standing splits. Low lunge. Crescent. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Triangle. Star. Prayer squat. Star. Revolved crescent lunge. Crescent. Airplane. hips level while you get your balance. Airplane lunge. Crescent lunge. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, that was the right side. Now we'll switch to the left side. Same poses. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Knee to nose, step through. Low lunge. Crescent moon. Half splits. Standing splits. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Triangle. Star. For a squat, lift those heels. Try to keep those heels lifted from the star. Release your heels. Press off. Airplane. Set it down. Airplane lunge. Press the lunge. Woo. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. All these thorns making their way onto my mat. Alright. Same flow, same leg. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose, low lunge. Crescent moon. Half splits. Standing splits. Low lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Triangle. Star. Squat. Star. Revolved crescent lunge. Crescent lunge. Airplane. Airplane lunge. Crescent. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Okay. Add on a couple things. Move back around our mat. Alright, leg up, three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Low lunge. Half splits. Standing splits. Low lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. This time you can go triangle or press off. Go into half moon. Get your balance. Open up. You can balance with your fingers on a block or a chair, or you can hover. Take another breath here. Releases into prayer squat. Star. Revolved crescent lunge. Crescent lunge. Press off. Airplane. that right leg through without setting it down. Staff, hands overhead. Lower the left hand to your knee or grab your toe. Rotate, so look over your right shoulder. You're in a revolved staff. Alright, hands back up. Step back. Airplane lunge or crescent lunge. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, keeping the blood moving. Same leg. Flow. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Step through. Low lunge. Crescent moon. Half splits. Standing splits. Low lunge. Crescent. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Half moon. Get your balance here. Take another breath. And release. For a squat. Star. Revolved crescent lunge. Crescent. Airplane. Airplane lunge. Crescent. Excuse me. Sorry. Airplane. And now from airplane, step through. Staff. Grab your knee with your left hand. Rotate to the right, it's back. Hands up. Step back. Crescent. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, back around the mat. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Step through. Low lunge. Crescent moon. Half splits. Standing splits. Low lunge. Crescent. Warrior 2. Reverse triangle. Half moon. Star, or pro squat. Now star. Revolved crescent lunge. Crescent. Airplane. Alright, hold your airplane. And we're going to bring that knee through. Staff. Grab the outside of your knee. Look back to your left. A twist. Crescent. High, low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Alright, take a breath here. Your knees to the mat, toes to touch. Press back into extended child's pose. Core, Roll to a seat. Take variations on this core routine as you like. This is just one variation. Lower down one vertebrae at a time, feet on the floor, knees bent. Okay, bring your knees in about a 45-degree angle on the mat. Tuck your chin towards your chest. You can hold your fingertips at your temples. I like to tuck my chin against my fist, just so I know I'm not pulling on my neck. Lift your shoulders off the mat, and then crunch, lifting one vertebrae at a time until your lumbar is pressing into the mat, and hold. Lower down, slow, without touching your shoulders all the way down, and then roll back up. Press, release, back up. You do what's right for you. Maybe 3 is enough, maybe 6, 10, maybe 20. We're just going to do some more crunches here, nice and slow, squeezing at the top, lowering down without releasing completely. See if you can get 10. Core is so fundamental to all of our practice. Not something we should ignore. Even though sometimes we shake and wiggle and say, ouch, it's worth it. Okay, I'll get 2 more. And 1 more, really squeeze at the top, press that lumbar in. Lower down slow. Alright, relax the head on the mat. Squeeze your knees to your chest. A little release. Alright, bring your hands down by your hips. Feet to hover like the 90 degree, then press all the way up to your feet or heels are towards the sky. And then on the count of 5, lowered slowly down without touching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. And then just as slow, come back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, legs straight or bent. Bring your arms out to capital T. Go to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lower your feet back to the floor. Shake off all the cactus spines off your arms. Okay. Hug your knees into your chest. All right. Haven't done many hip openers in this class yet, so let's take a figure four, left foot to right knee. It's a reclined pigeon pose. So thread your hands through your knee and grab on whatever's accessible. Might be your shin, might be your knee or foot. Maybe use a strap. That's fine. And then just breathe into the stretch. Alright, release your foot to the mat. Hands out to goalpost or capital T. Lower your left foot to your right and look to your left. You can deepen into the stretch if you'd like by grabbing your left knee with your right hand and pulling it down. Okay, release back to center. Switch sides. Right foot over left knee. Thread your hands through. Grab whatever's accessible. Strap, knee, shin, foot, whatever. Breathe. Alright, release that foot to the mat. Arms to capital T, to your right, twist to your left. Back to center. Alright. Good job. Relax your hands at your sides. Your legs out long. Let your feet fall open, your hands fall open. Wiggle out any last wiggles or jiggles you got left in there. Shake it out your knees. And then let your head be heavy. Walk through your mind, go through your body, starting with your toes. Just releasing tension as you go. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Let go of your breath practice now. And just come back to your normal state of breathing. Thank yourself for making your way onto your mat. Doing something for your body and your mind. Come into a total relaxation. Shavasana. right, well, I encourage you to continue Shavasana as long as you have time for. And thanks so much for joining me out here today. As you continue on your path, remember it is your path and your journey, and you do it your way. Thanks a lot.